I almost forgot. I had talked to Woods Woman here a while back. This is one of those north-facing weird bends in the tree right over there. I'll try to take a picture, but I'll show you. I'll walk over there, but that's pointing north and south. The tip end is pointing south, but the bends point north. This is just one of them that I see. This points south, and this point north. Okay. I got no clue. Anyway, that's one of them right there, and I'll show the other ones later. Go back over there. It doesn't take much just to make a little bit of bedded coals for what I'm going to cook, so I'm not worried about it. And like you said, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere in the water. It's right over there. So I can put this thing out. I can pee on it before I would go anywhere. So anyway, all right, I'll take a break and I'll get back. All right, couple other things I'm going to show. This is my little, I don't know, MSR, whatever the hell they call these things. I don't know. There it is right there. It's got the little thing that locks it down and whatever. I don't use the lid very much, but I use the bottom of it. But anyway, I got a bunch of stuff in here. Pretty simple. Lid, scratch pad to clean it. Get out of the way, Doug. Some bent over spoons and forks, cheap tableware. I don't make my own. I want to make one quick. I got another scratch pad. I got a towel in there. And I got some tin foil if I just need it. But anyway, I wanted to show something. I carry a piece of wire. You can use this with a what do you call it? Leader, a steel leader, or you can use a nylon leader, but I would go with the steel one. All you gotta do is take a piece of wire and bend I'm using my Leatherman, but bend a loop in it like that. Okay. Hook it on one end. Now you're gonna need another hook on the other end. So I'll do that. Make a hook. I don't know, maybe somebody else done this before, but this is how I'm doing it. So anyway, so now I got two hooks. Alright, now you can see I got a bend right there. And all I have to do is give it a little bit of a shift bend. And I got a bail right there. Okay, little bail, no big deal. I can hang this if I don't want to put it on the fire. I can use the handle or whatever, but simple, pretty damn easy right there. When I'm done, all I gotta do is take it off, just give it a little bend, and stick it right in the pot. And there it is, it's stored. And then when I need it, I take it out, hook it on the one end, hook it on the other end, change the bend. Since it ain't dedicated, I might use this wire for something else. And there I go, and I'm back to the hanging pot. So there you go for that little dig there right there. All right, now I'm going to shine over here for a second. Okay, and I'm going to show you something about this pine tree. So hang on a second. All right. Now, there, I think I got the right stub there. But there's all kinds of stubs on these trees. But I want to show you something. I'm going to grab this cheap saw that I have. I don't have a lot of expensive crap. I can do this with my knife, but anyway. It says Coleman on it. It says Coleman. It's a cheap saw, but I don't need saws all that often. So there it is. This is not one of your $50 Balco Laplanders. Over here. See right there. Okay, what was that? 4 cuts? 4 cuts. All right, now I want you to look at this. You see the end of that? Hang on, I'll throw this down to it. You see the end of that? 4 cuts, by the way, and it didn't cost me $40. But anyway, see all that? That's what people call fat wood. I call pitch pine, but it's the same thing. All right, get the knife out, and all you have to do is shave some of it up. Okay, put this away. Now, watch this. All right. And there you go. And there you go. There's your pitch pine or fat wood or whatever you want to call it. But there it is right there. And it's just a little piece. I don't have to wait for a tree to die. It's a freaking branch. About the size of my finger. That's it. Well, it's going in the fire, but it keeps away the bugs too. So anyway, I'll take a break, put some of this stuff back. This is just a little part of what I got in my pouch down there on the ground. I had to get stuff out of the way. There's a mess kit down there, some gloves, leather gloves, a couple of bandanas, my pipe and my tobacco, some twine string, cotton twine string, some coffee, and some other crap. And I think there's some stuff in the tin, the mess kit. Anyway, back to the fire and, well, coals anyway. And I'll talk to you later. Alright, my fire's down to coals, but here's something else I use if I want to bring the fire back, and people think I'm crazy for doing it. Also, if it's crappy out. But anyway, I'm going to watch. I got a little bit of twigs and stuff, which will start up anyway, but throw them on there. Throw a little bit over top. A little bit over top of that. No, this is a piece of one of my old arrows and some duct tape and some tubing that I could use to suck out of his seat, but I'm going to use this for a vent. Alright, I didn't have to kneel down, I didn't have to bend over or nothing to do that. And you can see the fire going. All I gotta do is roll it up and put it away. Simple as that. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright, that fire never got bigger than my hat yet. You can see I got some chili out of a can. That's all I had with me today. So anyway, but you can see it's in my blue cup, my blue mug, and I got the water right there in case I had to, but like I said, it's like 2 steps away to go over to the pack. See over there, there you go. But anyway, and Duke's ready for something to eat, so I'll just, by the way, keep that fire as small as a hat. You don't have to go with a big 10-foot wide, you know, your fire pit's small. You don't need a big, huge area unless it's really windy. And if then, maybe you want to consider not having a fire and having a stove, but I don't like stoves anyway, so it's women's work. So anyway, alright, talk to you later. Well, even though I brought a spoon and a fork, I'm not going to dirty up a spoon and a fork with that little pile of meal here, so I'm going to make me a quick spoon here out of this chunk of wood. It might not be pretty, but it's going to do everything I want it to do. I don't think Duke's going to care, and I don't reckon you folks care, and to be honest with you, I don't care if you care. So anyway, I'll be back. Bye. Alright, there's my quick spoon. I think it took me, what, a minute to do that. But that's enough for me to stir that and eat that. I don't need anything fancy. So, now nothing to take away from all the artists out there that like to make spoons. And I can make a better spoon than this. But this is a field expedient spoon because I wanted to make one. So, hey, knife skills. Alright, bye. Well, to top it all off, I set my spoon down and Duke ate my spoon when I went to go get some more wood. But anyway, the stuff's boiling and I'm not going to pull them spoons out, so I got to go make me another one. And it's starting to get that rain snow mix we were talking about, or they were talking about earlier, so I got to make me another spoon real quick or something flat, otherwise I'll dig one out of the pack. But anyway, so I'll be taking a break. Well, nothing against you guys that make spoons all the time. But this is another 1.5-minute spoon right here that I made, and it works pretty good for me anyway. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty, but chili's good. Anyway, it's starting to rain and sleet a little bit, so me and the dog are gonna have to finish our food. Put this camera away. Anyway, look, doogies. Dude, what you doing? Are you waiting for this? Are you waiting for this? Alright, anyway, gotta go. Had a good time. I had fun. Hope you did. Tasty. Alright, see you later. Bye. And just so y'all know, I did the right thing. This ain't going nowhere. There ain't no trees gonna burn down. It's sprinkling on my back of my neck. And here's my little mini trenching tool. Not worried about them pine needles either. And I'll stand here a little while, wait for that chili to cool down. And then I'm gonna cover this thing up with some more leaves and pine needles. But before I go, I'll show you what I do with the rest of the stuff. I'll take the other canteen out. And Duke's going, why is that water going to waste? Well, it's because we don't have a creek around this right now. And I finish it. Anyway, so there it is. When I get done, take a picture, and we're all through. See ya.